Morning, fellow zombies. Are we alive yet? Are we awake yet? It's 6:02 in the morning West Coast time for the Monday. Monday right after class already ended. And I'm fancy free away from the damn colleges. And right now, I'm feeling my blood sugar trying to attack me this morning. Oh yeah, we're feeling it. The woos. The head rush. It is the 19th of May, 2025. Waver Johnson, Roseman, California. Trying to get past some of the shit I've got right now as it is, and got to give me some. Trying to give me some sugar down the throat with a coffee pot ready to blow over. Shall we have some? I'm just leaving this run on. Ah, coming, mother. I can't do anything. It's my world. I say you can't do anything. Oh, hell. You think you all? You can't say anything about us? This is America. You're the greatest country in the earth. How the hell are you? How the hell are you? What do you think you are? You're telling me that you're nothing? That works. This would be the coffee. Short walk from the stove here, and I just calmed down enough in my head where it's not whooping as much. I was actually able to get the hot water into the coffee. Let's get this thing out so I can talk. Sorry about that. So I was trying to explain. I had to get some instant sugar, which is the Tang, and Gatorade mix. You know, mix different flavors in the thing, make it drinkable. And then after that, taking care of some stuff I had to take care of. The coffee, right in front of my face. I have an issue. Since when is that a news report? But the issue is accountability, transparency, and responsibility. And I've said it too many damn times on my videos, in one form or another, that we helped cause the chaos in the world regarding the Trump situation. We voters in the United States of America did this to the world and did this to ourselves, and we don't even acknowledge it or want to claim credit for it. I didn't do enough on my part to discredit people about Donald Trump. I didn't do enough to educate them, to tell them about what kind of a gas bag this guy is, a con job, and how much he wants to rip into our country and everybody else to gather what it's his. And he's doing a hell of a job being trying to be presidential in the first place. He's trying to tell people that he cares. He doesn't care anybody but himself. Yeah, he's trying to say some nice notes concerning about other people, but his family took over his his real humanity, which is attacking people who are sick. When President Joe Biden announced automatically on social media. One of the loudmouths, said Trump Jr., was bagging on President Biden. Just bagging on him. A way to building up his base and a way to building up his own street creds, which is pretty much garbage anyway. Our country in itself has been suffering through a great deal of indignities that we've caused by voting in the gas bag and the the tyranny into the country. And we allowed weak leaders in our Congress, not caring about anybody else but themselves. And that's what they did. They cared about themselves. And while it was being reported on social media by some congressional people, out of one particular committee comes a bill that's trying to be worked into the great big bill for Trump to sign and crow over. Not enough opposition to stop it. Medicare is going to cut. Medicare is going to be cut deeply. I'll protect Social Security, but Medicare is going to be cut. Which means medical bills are going to be skyrocketing like crazy. And we voted this shit in. We voted it in. We kept telling ourselves what were we telling ourselves anyway when we voted him? Trump wasn't going to get in, and Democrats are going to get in, so why should I vote? And this is what happens when you don't vote. Because now we got this crap happening here. But are we happy with it? Oh, hell no. Because now, slowly but surely, the maggots out there, they call themselves maggots, but no, I called them maggots because that's what they are. They acted like maggots. They reproduced with their own damn crap and their own damn filth, and they think this one guy is going to solve all their issues. Boy, were they conned on this one here. We thought that one a long time ago, decades ago, well before I was born. And we were told that we had to do things for each other. Ask not what you do for your country. It's not like what your country can do for you. It's what you can do for the country. It's basically how John F. Kennedy was trying to put it in. What you can do for the fellow man. What you can do for your neighbor. Not exactly biblical, but it was trying to be patriotic. But in this situation, it's like, gimme, 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 gimme. Country, what are you going to do for me? Gimme, 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 gimme. We got we got too many people being targeted, and not even righteously enough, or it's just not righteously, period. They're being scapegoated left and right. For some of those who wanted a better life for themselves, get scapegoated and tossed down on their ears because they're greedy. The greedy of our country here. We want everything. We want the world. We want to tell the world that we're great and we're going to rub your nose into it. We're going to plow your nose through it. It's no wonder every other nation out there, or in this case, nearly every nation out there, is making their own deals, cutting us out. We claim we got deals. We don't. We don't have the deals. If the other countries are denying it, I'm going to tend to believe them instead of the gas bag we voted in the office. It's not the system that failed. System in itself worked but it only works when we have people actually giving a shit. When they care enough to make a difference in the country and the rest of the world. But if that's selfish and self-centered and insecure with themselves and greedy, then yeah, maybe we do need to fail. Maybe we do need to fail utterly as a country. Maybe we do need to have another country come in here and take care of us because we sure as hell can't take care of ourselves. We're coming up on 249th anniversary of our country's birth, July 4th. I am not celebrating it. No, today's Memorial Day. I'm not celebrating it. Anything concerning about patriotism, now I'm not celebrating. It doesn't mean I'm a true blue American. This means I have a disgust with my countrymen who allowed this shit to happen, who have never declared themselves accountable, transparent, and responsible for this shit. Never. That's the corporate media head honchos who keep sparkling their whites on television and keep telling everybody else bullshit. Down to the lowly independents out there who can't even say that to themselves or about themselves. That they help bring this shit along. They'll point the finger. But they won't take the blame. It's not the system. It's the people that failed it. It's the generations that failed it. It's the current people that are still alive and breathing that failed it. We failed. Our country, our past, our legacy, our history, our ghosts. And we failed others who looked upon the United States and thinking we were a shining beacon. No, capitalism got to us. I could point a finger to capitalism, but we were still greedy bastards. Each in ourselves are greedy enough that we reached for more instead of just handing out more what we could. If we're supposed to be the greatest in America, actually, if we're supposed to be the greatest country on the earth, we failed miserably. We have religious groups fighting among themselves on who's righteous, who's going to be recognized, who's more morally righteous, and trying to show this to the spiritual realm, saying that we are better. We demand. We're hypocrites. Every frickin' one of us. From newborns all the way to the ones who are about to go to the afterlife. I don't know what happens to them in the afterlife. I know what happens in this life. We can't accept it. We can't acknowledge it. We can't do anything about it. So what are we supposed to do about it? I don't know. What the hell are we supposed to be doing about it? We keep laughing and we keep joking and we think we know better, but we don't. We screwed ourselves over. We screwed ourselves over. So now we get to deal with it. Ain't that nice? It's not nice. Because now we have to own up. We have to man up. We have to tell these people we're the ones that fucked up, not you. But nobody's going to listen to us. Why should they? Why should they listen to us? You're right. Why should anybody listen to us? We don't know what the fuck we're doing. We don't. And if we did, we're not doing a good job at it. We're certainly not. So in that situation, what I'm going to be saying is deal with it, boys and girls. Deal with it. Because if we can't deal with it, then I don't know what we're dealing with right now. Seriously, I don't know. We're supposed to be knowing. We're supposed to be all-seeing. We're supposed to be better at things. No, we're not. We sure as hell not, because we already keep demonstrating it on a constant basis. We think we know better, but we don't. We think we care about somebody, we don't. We lie. We cheat, we steal, we grift. Even the independents grift. They think they're above everything. They grift. They want people to pay attention to them. They want people to tell them that they're the greatest because they're the independents and they laugh at everybody. I hate to tell these assholes, but it doesn't work that way. Am I the greatest? Oh, hell no. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I'm the first one to tell you that I am a fool. I am an idiot. They don't like the damn shit. I don't give a flying fuck. I piss off zeros and ones at this point over here. I don't make money off of anything I do right now. I'm living barely on government subsidy right now, on government health. This is my retirement, basically. I got screwed over my lifetime. And now my body and my brain are paying the price. So, I get to deal with it. People don't like it. Bite me. I'll say this to the independents out there. Go to hell. You bitched, you griped, you pointed fingers left and right. And you constantly do that. You blame. But you never accept responsibility, transparency, or accountability. You never have. You never will. You don't believe in humility, humbleness, and gratitude. You don't believe that you screwed up. But here's the thing. When you get through that stage, then what do you do? In 12-step recovery, when I was going through the program a lot, we had to acknowledge this of ourselves. We had to humiliate, humble, and basically tell on ourselves. And then we had to make amends for the dumb shit things we did. And constantly take a continuing inventory of ourselves. To shorten it up a bit. Of course, there is spirituality, and here we have to admit that we are powerless over whatever it is. And we turn our lives and care over to a care of a God that we don't know of, or a power greater than ourselves that we don't know of. Sometimes it's over powers, a group of people, or maybe it is a religious concept that we have to hold on to for our sanity's sake, our soul's sake. But at this point, I don't trust people anymore. They let you down. If they're true, they'll be true. They're not 100% dogs, and they're definitely not 100% machines. They will make mistakes, and you have to acknowledge that. Account for it. Work with it. But if they're going to be stone-faced lying to you while they're grifting your pockets and grifting everything else out of you, I'm not dealing with backstabbers. You guys don't want to admit anything? You guys don't want to be upfront and honest? All right. I don't get to deal with you either. Have a nice day. I don't want to hear from you assholes. Okay? You thinking I'm wrong? I don't want to hear your bullshit. I'd rather be 0 comments coming in. 0 likes at this point over here. Because basically, you guys are worthless as hell. You don't want to admit that you fucked up. You want to keep blaming the people left and right. It's not just accepting and owning up to it, a damn thing. It's what are your options afterwards? What are you going to do? What can you do? The program, in 12-step, they tell us to make amends. Up to that person's, up to that victim's satisfaction. It may never be. You will do the best you can. And if they still are not satisfied, well, you're still in their debt apparently. But if it gets too damn much, don't put yourself on that limb. You do the best you can and you live your life the best you can at this point over here, but you be honest about the damn shit. You don't lie to people about it. And yes, we have our dark secrets. Yes, we do have our own damn demons to deal with. Our monsters, our ids, whatever you want to call it, the gothic tales. We have to be true to ourselves. We have to be true to others. And also true to whatever realm we're going to be passing through, because we're going to be ultimately judged on that one. And whatever faith that you have. People think they still have faith in the country. Maybe I do, but I don't have faith in the people. If they don't have faith in themselves and they're going to be scalping people's heads left and right one way or another, if they're going to be saying that capitalism is the ultimate, well, I walk away, guys. Because I don't recognize the America that was force-fed down to my throat so many decades. And all I'm saying is the greed and corruption and everything else going on. But I'm not joining the party favors. I'm burning down the party favors. I'm taking away your toys. I'll force-feed my own damn thoughts and opinions down your throat. How about that one? I get angry. And I'm angry. But I'm not going out there what people keep fearing. They expect physical. Oh no, I've already done my damage already. I've already done my damage, and you already got it. You don't want to admit it? I'll just throw it on your face. Let it stick on you. You'll try to wash it off. Clean out your eardrums. Listen to anything else that drown out, but it's in your head now. Good. Keep this in mind. Every time you keep doing these kind of stupid things and you keep blaming people, look at your own damn area. Look at yourselves. Were you the cause? Were you part of the implementation? Or are you just part of the gang just laughing around and think you're going to get a jolly about the damn thing? You're still part of the problem, asshole. But what's the better solution for it? Think about it. Or can you think about it? See, I don't want to know what you're going to be saying next on this one. I don't want the fucking likes. As far as I'm concerned, you guys can just fade away. Because I don't like liars, cheats, thieves, and thugs. I don't like hypocrites. Unless you know that you're a hypocrite and you're going to say you're a fucking hypocrite. Be truthful. Be honest. If you can't be that, be gone.